And now Walker with the ball. Gets it to Murphy on the outside. Murphy guarded closely by Hicks. Gonna put up a quick floater. Can't get it to go. He's able to haul in the rebound though. Puts up a jumper off the rim. And White able to haul it in for Temple. White, great job there on the defensive end.
So athletic, as you saw him gain to the rim last possession, then pulling in the rebound.
Hicks gonna fire away. Air ball's there, unfortunately. And Hicks yet to score so far this season, or so far this game. And he's actually one of their most accurate three-point shooters. Shoots 37.7% from downtown. Only a freshman, so there's still time to get even better. And he had a great game this season. 35 points and 10 made threes back in December against Delaware State. And he set a couple of school records in that game.
Yeah, school record, 10 made threes.
And Hicks now gets it all the way out to Strickland. Strickland gonna drive inside. Dishes it out to Hicks from three. Bang! Zach Hicks, his first bucket of the day. It's his favorite spot on the outside for three. And we just talked about him not hitting the bucket yet. What a perfect time to capitalize it. Temple now up 15-9.
Yeah, key shot from Hicks. I mean, we said what he could just do, and he goes out and does it. He's not just a three-point shooter, though. He can do a lot more than that, but Temple will definitely take the three there.
Absolutely. Temple now up 15-9, and they've really turned everything around. They trailed by as many as four. They trailed by 4 at one point. Now they're up 6. Complete inverse from how this game started. And it'll be interesting to see what USF does in response to this.
Yeah, USF has been having trouble lately.
As you said, you know, they're 1 for 10 in their last. They only have made 1 shot in their last 10 attempts, and 0 for 5 in their last 5. So they haven't had a field goal in over almost 4 minutes of action. So that's really been the key here for Temple, just locking them down. And really, since that break at around 15 minutes, they've only had 1 point. It was off a Caleb Murphy free throw.
Yeah, and to start the game, it seemed like all USF could do was score. They got a lot of quick baskets, but it's been the exact opposite since.
And Murphy gonna get out to Javon Green. Green has the ball guarded closely by Strickland. Green gonna fire away. Couldn't get it to go, but Bloggs able to hold it in. And Green, once again, from the top of the key, gonna drive inside, lose the ball, and a foul is called. And Ty Strickland will come away with a foul there. Was not a shooting foul, so USF will simply inbound the ball here. And Javon Green, second leading scorer for the team with 9.2 points. He also averages 1.7 steals per game, so he's a nice ball thief on defense. As Hines now with it, gonna fire away. Gets it to go. Sam Hines Jr. adds to his total, now with 4 points on the day. As Temple will try to answer here. Ty Strickland guarded closely. Strickland gonna dish it to White in the corner. Back to Strickland and to Dunn. Dunn gonna drive inside. Damian Dunn gets the ball to go. Dunn with 6 points now on the day. And the ball is almost lost there for USF. Fighting for it still, guarded by Dunn. Lays it up and in. That was Byron Matos. Byron Matos there with the score. And there's a stoppage of clock on the floor right now. Refs talking it over.
Looked like there was a little bit of a scuffle after the basket. Refs talking about it. We'll see a replay right now.
Right here you can see. And and Matos and Arashma Parks were getting into it there, so it might have been a technical there. No foul appears to have been called as Temple will inbound the ball. Up by 4 with 9:32 left to play in the half.
And just like that, Parks will be subbed out. Jourdain coming in for him. So rare opportunity for USF. They get the basket, and then a foul call right there gives them the ball right back.
Absolutely. As Murphy inbounds it to Matos. Murphy now with it on the outside. Gets it to Boggs. Boggs dishes inside to Matos. Matos trying to post up against Jourdain. Matos gonna put it up. Blocked by Jourdain! Nick Jourdain rejecting the field goal. And that is why he's second in the American in blocks per game. And add that to the total. Right here you can see, slams it home.
And Jourdain's block, I mean, that was a big one. It came right towards us. I thought it was going to hit us all the way up in the stands.
And Murphy gonna all long outlet to Green. Green now guarded by Hicks and White. Gets it back to Murphy. Murphy gonna put up a jumper off the backboard. And White will bring it up for Temple. Gets it to Hicks in the corner. Hicks guarded by Boggs. Gets it inside the Jourdain, blocked by Hines.
Block party going on right now,
and
apparently.
USF able to keep it in bounds there as Murphy now with it. Murphy gets it to Green, then to Hines. Hines gonna put up a jumper. Can't get it to go as Zach Hicks will haul in the rebound. And Zach Hicks, that's his 5th rebound of the game. Dan's gonna put it up, he's good. Damian Dunn taking advantage of the quick score there. And it looks like, and Ty Strickland was able to block the inbound there, so Temple will maintain possession after the Damian Dunn bucket.
Great heads-up play and hustle play by Ty Strickland right there. He could have just jogged back on defense, decided, no, I'll surprise him. Got his hand in the cookie jar and was able to put it off a USF defender. Temple keeps the ball.
Absolutely. As Temple will inbound the ball, now up by 6 with 8:38 left to play. Gonna get it to Forrester. Jake Forrester posting up, still looking. Gets it to White on the outside. Zach Hicks now with it. Hicks gonna fire away. Bang! Zach Hicks again! His 2nd triple of the game puts him at 6 overall.
He shot that from deep. He has no hesitation in his shot whatsoever, and you see why. He can make it.
And the confidence that man has is unparalleled. Coach talked about it earlier this season, and you can see why. As USF will try to answer. Green now with the ball. Gonna fire from deep. Can't get it to go. Rims in and out. Zach Hicks dishes a long out to Jourdain. And Temple are a chance to add to their lead. Currently up by 9 now. White now with the ball. White gonna put up a layup. Can't get it to fall. And a foul is called there. And he'll head to the line, shoot 3 throws. And Temple now up 22-13. They have simply started to take over this game. Hicks, you can see here with the replay. Deep 3, and he sinks it. And we'll be right back after this short break.
So I think we got a lot more time than we think we do when they send it.
Yeah, I just don't want to, I'd rather say stuff when they're on the court and you still see it instead of just graphics, because that's like, if we're talking over graphics, it feels like we're rushing at the end, like we don't have time. We couldn't tell how much he had. What's up?
Caleb Battle is right there in the blue sweatshirt. I saw him walk in and I tried not to freak out and tell you because you were talking.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know why he's not on the bench though.
I guess they're not allowed.
No, he's been on it all season.
No, I don't like doing that kind of stuff.
No, I'm not. I just want to see if Sam said anything.
There's no way that's him.
I swear on my life. Because he came right down.
I don't know what the reason would be. He's been active with the team now.
The guy next is like a manager and something's got. If you want to talk about that.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
Gotta love Baby Shark.
Why won't that just die? When was that? That was 2018. It's been 4 years since Baby Shark was a thing. thought that was. All right. Well, as you can see right here from this graphic, Temple 14-17 overall in McKee's first season, 16-12 in the AAC. Didn't get much better in his second season, 5-11, then 4-10 in the AAC. This season, though, almost an inverse, 16-11 and then 9-7 in the AAC. So despite the roster, despite losing a lot of key players and a lot of new faces, he's been able to hold the ship together even in the absence of Caleb Battle.
And I feel like McKee got off to a slow start, and it really wasn't the best opportunity to come in as a head coach because he got hit with COVID, and he tried to put in his system, tried to get used to his players, and they try to get practice time, and then you get hit with all those COVID protocols as a new program. That's tough for a head coach, but now it's working out.
And hey, this may make him even better coach. He's able to adapt to adversity. And Jaleel White here able to head to the line. He was able to draw a foul before he went to break, so he'll head to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Knocks down the first one. And Jaleel White, 51% from the line this season. Not the most accurate in that regard, but still able to get the point there. Sinks the second one, so making me eat my words there. 100% for him so far today from the line as Temple extends their lead to 11. And I bet this was the matchup that McKee wanted to see when they first played USF. Up so much. Now Green dishes it out to Chaplin. Chaplin inside to Tachua. Tachua gonna lay it up. And with some help from the rim, it goes in. Able to cut into the lead there.
Tachua was working in there. He was posting up Forrester, and he got the best of that one.
And Miller trying to find open man. And Hicks will be the answer. Hicks gonna fire from the corner. Can't get to fall. But Jourdain able to slap it all the way down. He's able to get it out to Jaleel White. White looking for an open man. Miller will be that guy. Miller gets it to Jourdain. And to Hicks. Hicks dishes it to White. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Green only guarded by Hicks. Knocks down Hicks, but no foul is called. And Javon Green for USF, leader in steals for them with 1.7. He is showing why they're able to get a quick scoop and score. Or not score, excuse me, just able to swipe it away and bring the ball up for USF.
I'll be honest, I'm pretty surprised at least a block or a charge wasn't called either way, but
absolutely.
Play on.
And Green will now get the ball. This is it out to Moss. Moss gonna put it up. Able to get it to fall. Through contact, Trey Moss, his first bucket of the day. And Miller, the ball now gets it to White. And the replay here you see. Forrester able to put it up, can't get it to go. As Moss will bring it up the court. Gets it to Walker. Walker gonna dish it inside to Tachua. Tachua almost loses it. And a foul is called against Forrester there.
Forrester's been frustrated trying to deal with Chua. I mean, 280 pounds, 7 foot. That's a tough matchup for anyone, and especially for Jake Forrester, who's given up 3 inches and roughly 30, 40 pounds.
I mean, at that point, I mean, what can you do to stop a guy that size? Mr. Chua will head to the line. Can't get the first one to fall. Tachua, 56% from the line this season. And Javon Green will sub out for USF. And DJ Patrick will sub in. Along with Cyril Smith Jr. Tachua able to sink the second one, so he'll cut the lead to 6. Now Miller with the ball, bringing it up for Temple. White now has it. Gets it to Jourdain. Jourdain hands it off to Dunn. Dunn guarded closely by Smith. Now Miller with the ball. Looking for the open man, finds White. White gonna try and drive inside. Can't get it to go, and it looks like a foul was called.
Looks like the foul was called on the floor, no shot. But Temple will certainly take it, as that's the 5th foul for USF in this period.
And it looks like
half.
Looks like the foul was on DJ Patrick, his first foul of the game. And now Damian Dunn will inbound it for the Owls. And right here, as you can see, Brian Gregory, his 5th season with the program, 65-86 record overall. So Disappointing season for him, especially given all the challenges they faced. Dunn will put up a jumper. Can't get it. Chua will haul it in as Moss brings it up for the USF. Chua now has it. Will flow to Walker. Walker fighting against Tapuya. And the ball goes out of bounds, so Temple will get the ball right back. As Ty Strickland will inbound it to Miller.
That's only USF's second turnover, but they still find themselves trailing by 6.
Absolutely. Only 5:40 left to play in the half. As Ty Strickland will bring it up. Strickland gets it to Miller. Miller gets an open man to Dunn. Damian Dunn posting up. Tries to dish it inside. To Poya, he does! Emmanuel Okpoma, his first bucket of the day. And the big man making his presence felt with a nice quick layup there.
Can't forget to mention the beautiful dish by Damian Dunn, setting up that basket.
Absolutely. As Tachua is guarded closely by 2 Owls. Ball nearly goes out of bounds, but Moss able to keep it in bounds for the Bulls. Moss gets it to Smith. Smith gonna fire away. Off the rim, and it is no good there as Miller brings it right back up for the Owls. And Damian Dunn now on the outside. Dunn gonna try and drive inside. Can't get it to go, and a foul was called. And it will be against USF again.
Talked about it earlier, Damian Dunn, that's his bread and butter. He loves getting to the free throw line, lives there, gets a lot of points there, and he's been making the Bulls pay. Already made 2 early in this game, now he's about to get 2 more.
And the worst thing you can do is let a guy like that get to the line, shooting 83% from the line this season. And that foul was against DJ Patrick, his second of the game, and he's got to be careful. Don't want to get into foul trouble too early on, especially if you're a bench player. Dunn can't get the first one to go. That went off the rim for him.
Rare sight from Dunn. As you mentioned, 83% shooter. Doesn't miss many.
Well, you know, sometimes it rains in Los Angeles, so, you know, sometimes Damian Dunn will miss a free throw. It's bound to happen.
It's raining in Philly tonight, so I guess you're right.
I guess so. Damian Dunn now on his second attempt here from the line. Able to get it to go as Temple extends their lead to 9. Caleb Murphy now, and he's been quiet. He started off strong with some points early on. Since then, he's 1 for 6 from the field in the game. Gets it to Smith on the outside. Smith, it's nearly stolen by Miller, but USF will maintain possession as it went off Miller's hand and out of bounds.
That effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but that was great hustle by Miller, forcing that pass out of bounds.
And Jameer Chaplin will inbound it, gets it to Tachua. Chaplin gets it right back. Tries to drive inside. No good on the layup as White now has it with a fast break opportunity for Temple. White now gets it to Dunn on the outside. Dunn gonna fire away. Bang! Damian Dunn for 3 as he extends the lead to 12. Is it Dame time already?
I think it's Dame time. He's got 12 points of his own. He's the complete difference in this game so far.
4 of 6 from the field for him so far in the game, and he adds to his total. Tachua now on the inside. Slams it home. Russell Tachua there.
That was pretty. The fake pass and then just go in for the slam. He made it look easy.
Nice quick spin move by him. Cuts the lead to 10. With just 3:39 left to play. Strickland guarded closely. Dishes it to Miller. Miller to Dunn on the outside and now to White. White in the corner. Guarded closely by Walker. Gonna put up a quick floater. And the ball goes over the backboard and out of bounds.
Yeah, you can't say Akpomo wasn't trying.
Absolutely. And a timeout is called on the floor. And Temple currently up 30-20 right now. Damian Dunn, the show is all his right now. 12 points, 4 of 6 from the field. And we'll be right back after this short break as USF wants to talk some stuff over.
That was good.
That was good. That was good there. Are you good on the volume, by the way? Because I'm good with it. Like on
I don't have any problem.
On our headphones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
I should have gotten more water. I don't have to buy another bottle. That's the problem. It was $5.
not.
Oh. I can hear myself. Can you hear me? I don't hear you. You want me to text? Luckily, you're not calling play-by-play right now. I'll text Kevin. Talk. Oh, wait. Try now. Try now. Oh, boy. I'm scared. Don't do it. I'm texting him. I don't know. All right, we're still on break, it looks like, so I'm not sure. I texted Kevin, so hopefully he responds. This is the computer. So I don't know. I texted Kevin. Hopefully he sees it and he responds. Can you hear? Wait. I thought I heard something. Can you hear me at least? I mean, I heard static. Can you hear you? So. All right, I texted him. Hopefully he responds. All right. All right, he'll be up at halftime. So luckily, since you're not doing it, we'll be good. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some AAC basketball. The NBA countdown tonight. NBA Sunday. The Knicks taking on the LA Clippers at 10 p.m. And then earlier today, it'll be the Cavaliers taking on the Toronto Raptors tonight on ESPN. And right now, currently Temple up 30-20 at the moment, with just 3:30 left to play here as USF will inbound the ball. And really, it's been Temple got off to a slow start here in the first half, but since then they've come alive. Damian Dunn, the man right there, with 12 points on 66% shooting. As the Bulls will bring it up, it'll be Caleb Murphy. He's been quiet tonight, only 3 points with 1 of 6 from the field. As Murphy guarded closely by Strickland. Strickland now at the ball. Chapel now has it. Gets it to Hines in the corner. And the whistle is blown. We'll see what the ref has to say. Looks like it will be an illegal screen against Temple there. And it will be against Emmanuel Akpoma. And right here, USF has a chance to cut into the lead here just before the half. And now Murphy now has the ball. Gets inside to Chua. Chua trying to drive inside. Posting up against Akpoma. Puts it up, no good. USF hauls in the rebound though. Can't get the second opportunity to go. As Jaheel White able to hang on to it. And Temple will get the ball back with 2:30 left to play. And Damian Dunn puts up a 3. Can't get it to go there. And some frustration from the USF players right there. I mean, down by 10 with 2 left to play in the first half. You'd never want to go into halftime with a big deficit. And we got some substitutions on the court here. Jaheel White will sub out. Zach Hicks will come in. And Akpoma will go to the line and shoot 3 throws here. Gets the first one to go. And Akpoma, 3-throw shooting, not necessarily his strong suit. 37% efficiency from the line. But he sinks the first and extends the lead. We'll see if he can sink the second. And he does. Emmanuel Akpoma now subs out for Nick Jourdain. USF inbounds the ball. Caleb Murphy now has it. Murphy guarded closely by Strickland at half court. Murphy dishes it to Chaplin. Chaplin on the outside, guarded by Dunn. Gets it to Hines. Hines going to try and drive inside. And the attempt is no good, and the ball bounces out of bounds, but USF will maintain possession. And a good defensive effort from the Owls. No foul was called there, despite looking like there was a bit of contact between the players. USF gets the ball back. Chua now with it. Chua dishes it to Walker on the outside. Walker guarded by Hicks. Spins inside. Can't get the ball to fall. And no whistle was called, but the action is stopped here. And a foul was called against Zach Hicks on that one. His second of the game. Zach Hicks so far today has been pretty effective. Only 2 of 5 from the field, but he had the 2 big threes in the middle of the first half to put Temple up as much as they are. And while Corey Walker Jr. will get a chance to cut into that, and he'll start that process off by sinking the first of his free throws. And Walker, one of the more accurate three-point free throw shooters on their team, 79% in accuracy from the line. As he'll try to sink the second. And he does. Temple now only leads by 10. Just over 2 left to play, as Miller will bring it up the court for the Owls. Jourdain now has it, dishes it to Dunn. Dunn with the ball right back to Strickland. Hicks in the corner. Dunn now has a lot of passing from Temple here. And Hicks now has it. Gonna drive inside. Instead dishes it out to Strickland. Strickland trying to find that open man. Dunn now has it. Puts up the jumper. Gets it to go. Damian Dunn, 14 points on the day for him, and we're not even at halftime. USF trying to answer quickly. Caleb Murphy now with it in the corner, guarded by Strickland. Gets it out to Walker. Stolen by Miller. Oh, so close there. He could taste it. Chaplin trying to drive inside. Quick layup, no good. Second chance opportunity goes for Sam Hines as he falls down a little awkwardly there. He lost his shoe in the process of getting the offensive rebound and getting the quick score. Score currently 34-24 in favor of Temple. Just over a minute to play here in the first half. Nick Jourdain now with it. Gets it. Inbounds it to Hasir Miller. Miller, a bit of a quiet day for him. 1 for 2 from the field, but he's got a 3-pointer to boot. Ty Strickland now with it. Dishes a long out to Hicks. Hicks gonna fire away again. He hits it again! His 3rd triple of the game as he extends the lead for Temple. And you can see here, Zach Hicks is just, the confidence he has in his shot as only a freshman is something to behold. And coach is a big fan of him off the bench. As Murphy trying to find an answer for USF. Walker gonna put up a jumper. Gets it to fall. Corey Walker now, his 2nd bucket of the day. As Miller brings it up for Temple. Only 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. So it's likely Temple will just simply run the clock down as much as they can and try to find one last good shot before the half. Dunn now has the ball. Gets it to Strickland. Hands it right back to Damian. Strickland loses the ball and Murphy's able to come up with it, and a foul is called against Ty Strickland. Murphy had a huge opportunity there, but Strickland is forced to foul him as Murphy will head to the line and shoot 3 throws. And that's Ty Strickland's 2nd foul of the game, and fouls starting to become an issue for Temple. 7 fouls for them, and USF, the fouls have been a problem for them as well. Both teams with 7 at the moment. As Murphy will try to get some 3 throws off before the half. And Temple will have one last opportunity to get a score here. Can't get it to go as White's able to haul it in, and he'll race up the court, hands it off to Strickland. Strickland trying to drive inside, get a quick layup for the half. Can't get it to go as Jaheel White was trying to get the offensive rebound there. So after the first half, Temple leads 37-26. Some standouts are Damian Dunn and Zach Hicks. They are leading the way for this team as the Owls lead the Bulls 37-26. We'll step aside at the half and be right back.